So this is my new project Mare Spring. I was told that she is halter broke, has had a saddle, and has had a rider on her, but they haven't done anything more than just sit on her. I wanted to lunge her, so first I started off by desensitizing her to my flag, just rubbing her all over with it. I was told that she does know how to lunge, but it's been a long time since they've done anything with her. When a horse does stuff like this, I usually try my best not to let go, unless I think I'm gonna get dragged or hurt. She eventually realized that she can't just pull me around. I decided to fly spray her because the bugs were eating her up. She eventually realized that she had to stand still. Next, I wanted to see how she would be with a saddle, so I used my bareback pad with stirrups, and I just threw it on her a few times to see what she thought about it. At this point, I had cinched it up, and I've been giving her grain and treats in between sessions to make this as positive of an experience as I can, because this is my first time working with her since I brought her home. Once she was done throwing a fit, I continued to lunge her around and make her work. Then I decided to give her a little break and have her stand tied. I did throw it on her again off camera, and she had another explosion. So this is her third time having the bareback pad on. She was way less explosive, but still very nervous. And I could tell that she kept thinking about exploding, and I had to kind of correct her and calm her back down. So I decided to use this little trick that I really like to use in training. You just take your hand and press it on their upper gums, and they really enjoy it, so they will push their gums into your hand. And you can see here how she's working her lower jaw. This is a really good way for them to relieve stress and tension. And from what I've seen, it really calms them down. And you can see here that she was doing it for a long time. And I kind of just keep my hand there until they pull away. And to make this a positive experience, I decided to give her another break and let her kind of think about things. And for her fourth time putting the bareback pad on, I now kind of know that she kind of holds in her anxiety pretty bad and works herself up. So at this point, I'm just trying to make training as stress-free as possible for her. And you can see at this point, she's a lot more relaxed. She did eventually work herself up again and start giving me a little bit of confusion or attitude. So I decided to do the release again. And you can see this time she doesn't need it for nearly as long as she did before. And after I could see she was really paying a lot more attention to me, pretty calm. So I decided it was a good point to end it for today.